underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking downfield, it's Turner. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 35, out of bounds, and the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Oh, better look out. Makes it past the marker. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 3rd line.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the 2nd level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
That's caught. It's Jenkins. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Dropping back, it's Turner. Quick strike complete. Turning it on. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it behind the line, it's Johnson. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Gets it out fast. And he's got a touchdown. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the start for that QB.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on second and wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Works the middle of the field. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a
receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening and be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to pass on second down. The short hands, it's Moore. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch.
The offense will 47 on 1st and 10. Quarterback may change the motion.
Able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They get to the line quickly.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Defense, they knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
In a lot of games. Last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Rush made the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make it at your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires into traffic, picked off.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American. He's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season.